So you feel like you're in a rat race, hamster on a hamster wheel, worry about the layoffs while striving to get to your next promotion. You want to get off that crazy career track, but you have to sustain a certain income to live your life and take care of your family. So today I'm going to talk about 5 ways real estate can help you build long-term wealth and help you achieve financial freedom early. Number 1, real estate can generate cash flow to supplement your income. Cash flow is the lifeblood of real estate investing. It's the difference between the income generated by a property and the expenses associated with it. Positive cash flow means you are making money, while negative cash flow means you are losing money. So buy a property that gives you a positive cash flow. Let me give you an example. My own property, I live in the front unit, and then I have constructed an ADU and a junior ADU towards the back of my property. With the 2 rentable income, I'm generating about $6,000 in rental income. Minus the mortgage payment, minus the property tax, I'm getting a cash flow of around $1,000. So that $1,000 is the additional income that I'm getting on this particular property. Number 2, real estate will generate appreciation. And this is probably the biggest benefit why anybody will own real estate. Because if you hold the asset long enough, particularly here in the Bay Area, particularly here in California, homes tend to increase in value over time. And you could, by the time you sell, that appreciation could be your cash to invest in the next business venture or pass on to your heir. Number 3, real estate can give you tax benefits through depreciation. Let's talk about what a depreciation is. Depreciation is a tax deduction that allows you to offset your rental income. It reduces your taxable income, which can result in a significant tax savings. So let's take property, for example. This single family home here in the Bay Area, in the assessor's eye, the structure of it is worth about $300,000. Depreciation is taking over 27.5 years. So that $300,000 divided by 27.5 years, every year you are allowed to take a depreciation amount against your income at $10,909, which is a significant deduction. So with depreciation, essentially you can have very little income on your tax return where you are liable for income tax. So this is a huge savings, huge feature how real estate could provide significant tax benefits. Number 4 feature is real estate give you great leverage. Leverage is the use of borrowed fund to purchase a real estate. By using other people's money or banks' money, you can acquire more valuable property than you could with your own funds alone. And an example of that is that most of the time when you buy a home, you come up with your down payment. When you buy a home, when it grows in value, it grows on the entire value of the property. For example, a typical down payment is 20%. Some people could get pre-approved for as little as 5% down payment. So that 5% is your seed money, and use that to buy a piece of property. And when it grows in value here in the Bay Area, historically homes appreciate by 6 to 7% year over year. If you take the average over the last 40 years, that 6 to 7% growth is on the entire value of your home, although you only put in that 5% down payment in the beginning. So that's a great leverage to have. Put in that seed money and the growth is on the entire amount. You are essentially borrowing banks' money. The rest of the 80, 90, 95% of the fund to purchase a real estate is your leverage. You're borrowing the bank's money to achieve your financial goal. So real estate allows you to have that kind of leverage. So number 5 ways how real estate could help build generational wealth is through what we call a 1031 exchange tax strategy. A 1031 exchange is a tax deferred strategy that allows you to sell a property and reinvest the proceeds into another property we call replacement property without having to pay capital gain taxes until a much later time. So if you want to learn about 1031 exchange and how that could be a powerful leverage in real estate, I'm having a webinar coming up. Sign up at the link below.